Strap in, we're going shopping. It's Boxing Day and we're gonna have a little cheese board. We've got caviar, sour cream and blinis, and that's the blinis. Apple, tomato, brie and goat camembert thing. They're just from Lidl. Yum. 2 types of chutneys, biscuits, crisps, Twiglets. M&S dates. They are delicious. Little olives and manchego. Crackers, these were all gifty bits. Honey, Conte blue cheese, some more crackers.
Train at the platform.
I'm just at work on my way to go get coffee. And it's so busy in Central. Why is it this busy? Mission accomplished. Could be worse. It's 7:30 in the morning and I'm off to a yoga class. Just trying to get ahead of the new year and new me. You know, by doing it before the new year. What are you checking out, mister?
No.
I don't want to try that. Halloween.
It's just a queen off to yoga. This studio is so cute.
Αλλά δεν ξέρω αν θέλω αν θα μπουν μέσα οι 6. Έχει στο capacity.
Yoga is nice. Big old M&S food shop accomplished. Just gotta get some caviar tomorrow. It was £30 in M&S, no thank you. Someone hit that bus. I finished my class almost 2 hours ago. And that's when it happened. And it's been there ever since. It's like 2 hours later. Actually didn't look that bad, but I think there was something leaking out of it. That's actually low-key creepy. Hello. I just got back from yoga. I did actually work up a sweat at yoga, and then I potted around in Battersea, sat down at Watch House, had a little coffee, did some work, and then it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, so obviously had to go get the goodies, and M&S had some banging discounts. So this is everything I got at M&S. Eggs, some potato spice dosa rolls, which were £2.40 instead of £8, absolute bargain. 2 of these calzone pizzas, also reduced. Some veggie samosas. Picky bits ate to see me coming. These were also reduced. Mac and cheese croquettes. Very excited to tuck into that. Then 2 of these rice. I'm gonna make some egg fried rice, I think. Some cereal. So why a bag is small needs a box this big is beyond me. They're alright, but they do taste healthy. A loaf of bread. Some milk, because living with two boys that just guzzle milk, I do nothing more than to buy milk. Reduced fish cakes, I'll be putting these in the freezer overnight oats, see how these fare. And then to try a mushroom pate, I am curious. And then giant chickpeas, I love the Bold Bean Company ones. They are delicious, but they are so expensive. So I got these instead to try. They are worth the money though, like. And then same thing, got some giant butter beans. I love like a cacio pepe butter bean. Just chuck these in a pan with the water, let it heat up, add some garlic, add some butter, grate a load of Parmesan cheese into it. Fucking delicious. And some olives. And some bubbles. And some loo roll too. Lol, how bougie are you? We're getting loo roll from M&S. Call me Nara Smith. Of course I had to make it aesthetic. Looks so pretty. Hey. I'm just getting ready to film like my most worn pieces of 2025. And I brewed a coffee. Happy days. I think this is a quite like chic little combo of a silver one and a gold one. And this is the little coffee I've just brewed. I made a V60, and this is what I used. It's they're really good roastery from the Netherlands. You know, we're getting old, so definitely do the Pepto-Bismol. Cheers. It's like the middle of the day, but you know, tired parent. I got this for my boyfriend as his birthday gift this year. Strap in, we're going shopping. Everybody's doing their ears in reviews, and quite frankly, I haven't got much to show for it other than I've got some really cool pieces. I mean, I did grow 65 subscribers on YouTube, which I suppose is an achievement in of itself, even though growth is slow. But if you've been here, thank you, I appreciate you. Comment, like, subscribe so I don't have to work in hospitality anymore. I would much rather get paid to talk about clothes, and I think the world would be better for it. But anyway, I also really hope my sense of humour translates, that it's a bit cynical. I promise you I'm a really nice person. Anyway, let's go through the things I wore the most in 2025. And if you haven't noticed, I am very much for vintage, thrifting, like designer pieces, but never paying full price for it. Like, we don't shop at Zara around here, if you haven't noticed. We sustainy queens. So these were vintage Loewe's. My boyfriend got me these for Christmas a few years ago. I would have never picked them out, but I think he did like an incredibly good job at it. These are vintage Lavans, my first designer piece. Bought them from Vestiaire ages ago, 50 quid. And then just standard Ray-Bans. Best accessory, Queen Phyllis. Sippy sippy of my brew. Then for jackets, I mean, none of this will come to a surprise to any of you. You've seen this a million times. But this gorgeous suede nubuck coat, I got it in Rome. It was £35. It's done me so good. Love it dearly. Then this leather jacket, you see me wear this most days. It's very Matrix. It really needs a bit of fixing, but look, it was £10 from the charity shop. I think vintage leather is where it's at. It's so much better quality. I'll always champion that. These Uniqlo trousers, you would have seen me wear these so much. I've had them for a while, but I didn't really used to reach for them. And I just went for it this year. Really nice, like denim wash, but these are maybe like at least 3 or 4 years old. Oh, it's nice and sunny out there. And then this is, I mean, you've seen this a million times too. It's Girls Love Techno t-shirt. It's like Kelly Leone's merch from her album Dream State. I think if you like electronic music, I'd really recommend the album. It's beautiful, it's ethereal, but it's also fun. And like, I used to go clubbing in Berlin when I was younger. And obviously, like, I had a kid in the last like few years and been kind of, you know, in my mummy era. But this reminds me of who I still am. Like, I still have it in me to be home at 6 a.m. Maybe not like a few times a year, but once a year. You know, you can take the girl out of the party, but you cannot take the party out of the girl. Vintage Loewe I got from the Hosta. It's a little flamenco bag in velvet. She's so beautiful. Like, actually fits a good amount of stuff. I really love like a bigger version of this in leather as like an everyday bag. Dan, if you're watching. This is one of my work jumpers, but it's as if I stole it from my boyfriend. Not really, but it's got that vibe to it. And I really enjoy wearing it. I wear it even when I'm not at work. The jorts that everyone's seen a load of time between summer and autumn. These were a surprise. I never thought I'd pull this off or care to wear them, but I loved wearing them. And now I've got 2 mentions for shoes. These ones, leopard print, Adidas. They're not the gazelle ones that everybody has. I think they're like slightly more interesting. I like that they're not super flat. I'd always recommend people to size up in these because they run so small. I think you can wear quite a boring outfit and this will dress it up. I've really enjoyed wearing them. I think this year for me has been the year of the leopard print and the animal print, the thing I didn't know I needed or wanted or rocked. But I have this joke with my friend that I was actually like a northern mum. I shouldn't be born in Portugal. Portugal is wrong for me. And I feel like I am entering and embracing that like northern British mum, like hooker banging roast, wears loads of leopard print. And then the Cecilba Hansen Asics collab trainers. Cecilba Hansen is like one of my favourite designers. I want to get married in one of her dresses if I ever want to get married. And I saw these on Grace Beverley and I got totally influenced, like I had to have them. It was a bit of a hunt, not gonna lie. I ordered them from Germany, but they were size 6 and I thought unisex would be fine. But they were so small. So I would say like size the F up on these ones. And they've served me really well. They're ugly, they're great. Yeah, I love them. I think they were well spent money. And then Net-a-Porter had them, but it was £100 more than I'd want to pay for it. Like, I'm sorry, paying 250 quid for a pair of trainers, that's just insane. But after I returned the other ones, these came down about £100. So I, treated myself. And that's it for my most worn items. What do you think? What were yours? Let me know. Hello. It's New Year's Eve. It's fucking Baltic. And I'm just on my way to Lidl to get some last bits and bobs. I'm not really feeling in a party mode, but I always say that, and I may or may not get a bit lit, as I often do. So I think I'll sign off now. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm just looking at the sky because it's so beautiful. Thanks for hanging out with me in this Crimbalimber, this Twixmas. I hope you have a happy new year. And that's it. I'll see you on the flip side for some more YouTube content. Thanks for the support. Oh, the sky is so beautiful today. Sometimes I'm so ready to move out of London, and then sometimes there's nowhere think I'd rather be. Huh? Daddy's working on it. Cheers. We're having a granny New Year's Eve today.
You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? After that build-up. Yes.
I look like shit.
No, you don't. You're cute. Oh, high five out, man. I mean, I look like shit in my shitty jumper.
Again, yeah.
This is not my angle.
Now, have you watched his Gone Fishing program? Yeah, occasionally. It's on quite a lot, isn't it? Ever so a lot. Leave it, leave it.
Is that better?
I made a fast show out on tour.
That's a better angle. Oh,
Sure.
the double chin is just double chinning.
Look at Charlie. Yes, he's done well tonight with the suit, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, is that alright? You're camera shy.
You've done more. You know, falls over, the dog comes on and goes, "Oh, knock his crop out." You know, you.
No, up here.
What's that?
I mean, your joy. Yes. Very nice joy. Excuse me.
Got a face full of arse.